everyone. This is the third lecture of our example number 3, which is the design of two-way slab. So students, in the last lecture, we have to completed our example up to step number 4, which is to find out bending moment calculation. So in the last lecture, we have to cover our 3 steps. First one is step number 2, which is to find out effective span. Second one is load calculation, and last one is bending moment calculation. So in the last lecture, we have to completed our example up to these 4 bending moment calculation. After finding out the bending moment calculation, the next step is to find out reinforcement calculation. So students, if we have 4 bending moments, then we have to 4 PT, 4 AST, 4 spacings, 4 spacing provided and 4 ASTs provided. So this step is repeatedly done for 4 times. Okay, and this is the revision of the this step, because this is our third example, and in all the example this step is comes as repeatedly. So now our step number 5 is a reinforcement calculation for slab S1. So first of all, we have to find out along LX. LX means shorter span, along shorter span. So students, our moment, so you can see that for MX positive, it is 5.60 kilonewton into meter. So our equation of PT is 50 FCK by Fy in the bracket 1 minus under root 1 minus 4.6 mu upon FCK BD square. Now 50 is constant for all these 4 moments. FCK is remain same, which is 20, because in this example we have to use M20 grade of concrete and Fe415. Fe415, it means we have to use 415 steel grade of concrete steel. Okay, one is constant, this one is also constant. Mu means we have to use for Mx positive, so the value of Mx positive is 5.60, but this 5.60 is in kilonewton into meter, so we have to convert kilonewton into meter to newton into mm. So your answer is 5.60 into 10 raised to 6 divided by FCK, which is 20. B is equal to 1000, and your dx is equal to 100, and your dy is equal to 90. How it is come to as 90? So it is discussed in the next slide. So over here, your d provided, which is find out in step number 1. So your d provided is equal to 100. So students, after putting all this value, we will get our answer of PT is equal to 0.161 percentage. After finding out the PT, the next step is to provide it as AST. So what is the equation of AST? The equation of AST is PT BD upon 100. Now your value of PT is 0.161 percentage divided by 100 into B. Now what is the value of B? The value of B is equal to 1000, because we have to calculate all the forces per meter length. If we have to find out all the forces per meter length, it means you have to find out all the moments per meter length, and then we have to find out all the reinforcement per meter length. So your value of B is equal to 1000. Your value of D is equal to 100, because we have to use Lx. So students, after putting all this value, we will get our answer of AST is equal to 161 mm square. Now next step is spacing. The equation of spacing is small AST divided by capital AST into 1000. So students, your value of small AST. Now you all know that we have to provide it, or we have to use 10 mm diameters reinforcement. Okay, so what is the area of 10 diameter? The area is pi by 4 into 10 square because reinforcement having circular section. So the area of circular is pi by 4 into d square. Now d is equal to 10. Okay, so it is 78.53 divided by capital AST, which is 161 into 1000. So students, after putting all this value, we will get our answer of spacing is equal to 487.76 mm. Now you all know that whenever you have to provided main steel, your spacing between main steel does not exceed 300 mm. But in this example, your spacing is equal to 487.76 mm. So you have to maximum provided the spacing is 300 mm. So your spacing provided is 300 mm center to center. After providing spacing, the next step is to find out AST provided. Now, what is the equation of AST provided? The equation is small AST divided by spacing provided into 1000. So students, after putting all this value, we will get our answer of AST provided. It is 261.76 mm square. Now, as per drawing, which is signed on site, your your final answer is like this. Provide 10 diameter bars at 300 center to center. It means you have to provided your AST is equal to 261.76 square. Okay, so this is the calculation along LS. Now along LY, the equation is remain same. 50 is constant, FCK is 20, Fy is equal to 415 mu. It means we have to find out for My positive it is 3.11 into 10 raised to 6, FCK is equal to 20, D is equal to 1000. Now it is D because our D which is calculated in step number 1 is this 100 but your reinforcement is this is 100 and your y direction reinforcement is like this. Now what is this distance? This distance is 90 because this distance is 100, then this distance is 90 Okay, so students, after putting all this value, we will get our answer of pt is equal to 0.1096 percentage. But as per IS Codal provision and as per page number 48, on page number 48, there is one clause named as minimum reinforcement. So your minimum reinforcement is always 0.12 percentage of total gross sectional area for FE 415. Okay, so for this example, your reinforcement is below 0.12 percentage, so you have to provide it minimum steel. So your minimum steel is PT upon 100. So students, your PT is equal to 0.12, D is equal to 1000 and capital D because you have to provide it total cross sectional area. So your value of capital D is 125 which is calculated in step number 1. So students, after putting all this value, we will get our answer of AST is equal to 150 Now, this is the calculation of capital AST. After finding out the capital AST, the next step is to find out spacing. Now, what is the equation of spacing? The equation of spacing is small AST divided by capital AST into 1000. Now, the value of small AST is 78.53 divided by capital AST which is 150 into 1000. So you will get your answer 523.53. But this spacing is too large and it is already discussed that we have not to provided your minimum steel exceeding 300 Okay, So you have to provided your main steel having spacing of 300 mm. So for 300 mm your spacing provided is 300 mm, then AST provided is 261.76 mm square. And your final answer is provide 10 mm diameter bars at 300 mm center to center. It means your AST provided is 261.76 mm square. This is the calculation for positive moments. Now your negative moments. Okay, your negative moment is your continuous reinforcement. So over continuous edges between S1 and S2, your maximum moment, you can see that your maximum moment is in x direction, it is 7.47 kilonewton into meter. So it is negative moment, so all the step is remain same. PT is equal to 50 FCK by Fy 1 minus under root 1 minus 4.6 mu upon FCK BD square. Now our mu is 7.47 into 10 raised to 6, and we have to use mx. It means in x direction. For x direction the value of d is equal to 100. So students, after putting all this value, we will get our answer of pt is equal to 0.211. After finding out the pt, the next step is to find out ast. After that spacing provided and AST provided. So this step is remain same for all the forces and all the PT and all the moments. Okay. Now this is the mx negative. Now the turn for my negative. For my negative, your value of my negative is 4.18 kilonewton into meter, and whenever you have to work on y direction, your value of small d is 90. So students, after putting all this value, you will get your answer of PT is equal to 0.147. After finding out the PT, the next step is to find out AST. So the equation of AST is PT BD upon 100. So students, after putting all this value, your answer is 132.77 mm square. But again, as per IS model provision, your minimum steel is 150 mm square, which is calculated just in the again slide. Okay, just in the slide ahead which is calculated. So it is 150 mm square. It means you have to provide a minimum 150 mm square reinforcement, and whenever your AST answer is less than 150 mm square, then you have to provide it 150 mm square. Okay, after finding out AST, the next step is to find out spacing. After finding out the spacing, next step is to spacing provided, and at last it is AST provided. So students, this is your 4 moment, 4 PTs, AST, spacing provided, and AST provided. Now the turn for edge strip reinforcement. So students, your step number 7 is for edge strip reinforcement, because in two-way slab, in both the direction main steel is provided, there is no distribution steel, and edge strip reinforcement is must required because your alternate bent up, so their distance is increasing at the four edges. So for edge strip reinforcement, you have to provide it minimum 12 percentage of total cross sectional area as per IS codal provisions. So your minimum AST is 150 mm square. Now in edge strip reinforcement, you have to provide it 8 mm diameter bar. So for 8 mm diameter bar, your spacing is equal to pi by 4 into 8 square divided by 100 into 1000. So students, after putting all this value, you will get your answer 335 mm. But as per IS codal provisions, your main steel, this edge strip is also main steel. So your main steel does not exceed a spacing of 300 mm. So whenever this spacing is greater than 300 mm, then you have to provide it 300 mm spacing. Okay. So your final answer is provide 8 mm diameter bars at 300 mm center to center. And at discontinuous edges, it means at both the discontinuous edges, at two adjacent edges, 50 percentage of the steel on middle is the required at top. So along LX, how much steel is provided? We have to provide it 261.76 mm square. So half of 261.76, it is 130.88 mm square. Okay, which is less than minimum steel. So we have to provide it 8 mm diameter bar at 300 mm center to center, and similar calculation for LY. So students, this is the end of your step number 6. And similarly, this is the end of your today's session. In the next lecture, we are discussing for slab S2, slab S3 and slab S4. It means what is the major difference between slab S1, slab S2, slab S3 and slab S4. But you have to remember that your step number 1, which is effective depth. Your step number 2 is effective span, and your step number 3 is load calculation. Your step number 1, 2 and 3 is remains same for all the 9 cases. Your step number 4, which is moment calculation, is changed as per the accordingly for which case is to be considered. For step number 4, whenever your bending moment coefficient is changed, it means your bending moment is changed. And if your bending moment is changed, your PT, AST, spacing provided and AST provided has to be changed. So students, this coefficient is to be changed, and how this bending moment coefficient and how this case is to be considered, it is discussed in the next lecture. So students, this is the end of today's session. Thank